beautiful peppers, y'all. I got a ton of bell peppers, tomatoes, right? Look at all these tomatoes that I harvested. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Miss Yancy and this is my garden. That is pretty much almost not gonna be a garden very soon. But oh my gosh, y'all, today we are going to be doing a lot of harvesting. I see a ton of tomatoes that's ready. We're gonna be taking a lot of the peppers. I'm no longer waiting for them to get red. I'm harvesting all of them, and maybe not all of them, but majority of them. All right, I lied, y'all. I think I am gonna let some of them stay on there and get red. The reason I am actually allowing it to stay on here to get red is because this week the weather is amazing. I mean, it's been in like the low 70s to mid 70s, and then the low has been like late 40s to early 50s, which is not bad. You know, it's representing, like, it's giving that spring, you know, type of weather. So I think next week it's supposed to be the same way. So I am going to allow a lot of the stuff to stay out here. I'm still watering the stuff. I am still taking care of it and doing what I'm supposed to do. I'm not, you know, as active as I usually am in watering. I water now maybe every 3 days, whereas in the summer I was watering every day. So yeah, y'all, come along with me. We have a ton of tomatoes and peppers that we need to take off the vines, and then also my bitterball plant. I'm just gonna harvest everything off of the plant. I'm not waiting for nothing. But yeah, I'm just super excited that the sun is shining, the weather is nice. But all right, y'all, thank you for being here. Let's get this started, and you know what to do. Like the video if you're enjoying it so far, and if you're new here, welcome to the tribe. Hit the subscribe button. You're gonna love it here. Hi.
Mommy, sorry for ruining your video.
It's okay. You wanna say hi?
Hello. Hi, guys. My name is Aiden. Hello, guys. My name is Ella.
But all right, y'all, let's get this started because I have to record for like 30 minutes and might have to come back because I gotta take my son to his soccer practice. So come along. We gotta hurry up. Come on. Gotta hurry up. One look and I breathe. You already know, per usual, this is gonna be the harvesting basket for my large tomatoes, and I am going to use this small little bowl for the cherry and smaller tomatoes. And y'all, look at this beautiful dahlia. Y'all, I grew this. It started to die, so I'm like, you know what, I am gonna cut it off. It is huge and so beautiful, so I'm gonna put it in some water and let it sit in my house and let it die there instead of it dying outside. Out here, it's so pretty. As a matter of fact, I think I'm gonna cut every dahlia that grows. It's so pretty. Like, look how pretty this thing is. And then of course we got this basket that I'm going to put my peppers and other stuff in there. Before we go do this tomato, look at how I already look in the garden. Remember, I harvested all of the watermelons from on here. If y'all haven't seen that video, go ahead and watch it. It was a massive harvest. We harvested like 3 watermelons, which is so crazy. But yes, y'all, this is it right here. I cut up all of the watermelon vines and the leaves, and I put it in here, and I'm using it as mulch. We still have our beautiful marigolds still going, so I'm gonna let it go to seed and collect the seeds so I could plant it next year. And then, you know, we got our bitter leaf. This is gonna be harvested very soon. And then y'all remember my jute leaf that was here. If y'all haven't seen that video, I am definitely gonna link it in this video in the description because that harvest was massive, and y'all get to see how I processed it as well. But yes, y'all, this is the garden, looking all sad and bringing in colors and the leaves. This is my grapes. The grapes are changing color. All the leaves about to fall off. I gotta clean this up right here. This is where I'm gonna put the other grape plants. You know, our cantaloupes is in there. And yeah, nothing in the garden. Bitter leaf, definitely gonna get harvested soon. The peppers, the cassava leaf, looking beautiful. This is definitely gonna get harvested soon. So my plan is to harvest all of the leaves. Harvest all of the leaves and then just leave the leaves that's like up top. I'm not gonna harvest like all the leaves, just the ones like that's like you know, from up here down to the bottom. I'm gonna harvest those. But all right, y'all, let's get in the garden. A lot of the plants are looking sad and they're ready. But y'all, look at this. I have arugula. So earlier this year, I grew arugula in here and I just let it stay there. It went to seed. I didn't even harvest the seeds at all. And it looked like they fell into the bag. A lot of them fell into the bag and it grew back again. So I got some arugula. How about that? And gardening is replenishing itself. One last thing I want to show you guys. I remember when I harvested all the herbs out of my herb bed. Y'all, look at this parsley. Look at this parsley, y'all. Can you believe the parsley is growing back already? My goodness, like it is not playing. And then I looked in here, I forgot I had like onions and stuff in here. This bed is chaotic. All right, y'all, this is where that big old dahlia plant was. This is a dahlia flower. And I like took it from right here and look, it's like more is coming. And I have another plant right there. So y'all, next year over here it's gonna be so pretty. Like I decided to do like flowers and like herbs and stuff around here, and that's what I'm gonna do around the entire garden. I'm gonna put like a bunch of flowers and herbs like lining around the entire garden, hopefully to keep out a lot of the animals and, you know, those underbelly friends that ain't my friends but they're a friend of the garden because they get rid of all of the nasty stuff like rats. But all right, y'all, I am done giving y'all a quick little update of the garden. Now let's get to harvesting because that's why we're here, right? Alrighty, let's go harvesting. I'm gonna put this here because we're doing the tomatoes first. We are doing the tomatoes. Y'all know I am so tall that I need a chair to help me reach those really far tomatoes up there. I hope y'all enjoy my sarcasm. I'm very sarcastic, y'all. But yeah, you know, I am kind of height challenged, so I need some help with getting that in. I use this chair to help me get started. Ooh, y'all, look at these. Oh wow. Oh, I'm gonna really miss harvesting my very own tomatoes, having like fresh tomatoes throughout the house. I'm gonna have to like process a lot of these and put it in the freezer so it can remain fresh. I mean, as fresh as it can. But yes, y'all, I am really gonna miss coming out here. I mean, I'm still gonna come out here. I'm still gonna come out here, but I mean, you know, harvesting my very own, having like fresh tomatoes on deck. Look at these beauties. Y'all, I told you guys how the DMV weather is very, I guess, bipolar, should I say, because one day it's hot and one day it's cold. And this week, it's giving us really good weather. I'm not complaining at all. But I just hate when it drastically changes and gets extremely cold. My goodness. Look at all this, y'all. This is all from the trellis that I just was on. It's a lot, and there's still a lot more. Let me go and show you guys like the amount of tomatoes that's on this thing. It's unbelievable. Look at this, y'all. Y'all, look at this. It's another green one. Here's another big one that's like getting ripe. Look at all these. All of these. Look at this whole cluster here hiding in the cut. I see you. Can't hide from me. Y'all, look at this. I mean, seriously. This is crazy. Look at this one. I hear you, bird. What are we talking about? What y'all talking about, birdies? I am patiently waiting for this one to change colors. What I am hoping is that because this week and the next week, I think the weather should be decent. I'm hoping that a lot of these tomatoes are gonna get ripe and it's getting like the amount of sun that it needs. So a girl could hope. But all right, y'all, let's go in my forest and try to harvest what's there. Y'all know I do not like going to that place. Oh Lord, I do not like going over there. Coming here just scares me so much because you never know what you're about to run into. Y'all, have y'all noticed that I'm not wearing any kind of gloves, or like I'm wearing like a regular shirt, and I'm not wearing like a sweater? Honestly, I could have came out here in a dress because y'all, the mosquitoes have died down significantly, and I think it's because the weather is changing, and Lord knows I am happy I could finally come out here without sweating and be drenched. Most of the time when I'm recording those videos, y'all can see how much I'm sweating, but I be sweating bullets, y'all. So cheers to freedom. Until I could figure out something to do about the amount of mosquitoes that's back here during the summertime. It's so ridiculous. It's like, it's hard for my kids to even come out here and play, which really sucks because we bought a house with a yard for the kids to play in it because I don't like them being on the screens. So what's the point of buying a house with a backyard if the kids can't play in it? So I need to figure something out, y'all. Alright, y'all, this is what this forest is looking like. You can see under there. Never recovered after Hurricane Helene. Never recovered. It's all good though because I'm still getting stuff from it, and I see some ripe tomatoes. But I was just talking about how I decided not to wear anything long out here due to there not being a lot of mosquitoes. I lied. I should have wore some because I'm getting bitten like crazy. I think the mosquitoes heard what I was saying about them, and now they're trying to attack me. Now I'm getting bitten. Whatever mosquitoes. I'm just wondering if I should go in there really quickly and just get everything from in there and then come back out here and harvest everything else. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Let me at least get it over with. Oh my gosh, I heard something fall and it was definitely a tomato for sure. Ooh. Y'all, look at this. A big old green tomato. Why would it fall? Oh my gosh, y'all. Whew. I know I got so much crap in my hair from being in there. I hate going in there. Hi y'all, so this is what we got from in there. It's like a bunch of big old tomatoes. It's a lot. So now that we're done with in there, I'm just gonna walk around the garden, around this bed, and see what else I could get. And then we're gonna run out of here and come back. All right, y'all, let's continue to harvest.
Because of the millimeters. That's according to Dr. Heavenly and apparently Daniva.
right, y'all, let me show you guys all the tomatoes before we go. Y'all, look at all these tomatoes, y'all. Look at this. Look at all of this. I got a bunch of these. I got a bunch of cherries and sun gold, and then a bunch of really big tomatoes. All of them are not like completely red, so they're gonna sit in the house, and I'm gonna put it by the window so they can continue ripening. But I'm happy I was able to even get this many that was even ripe. This is amazing. I'm so excited. And y'all, we have like a ton more tomatoes, like a ton. All right, y'all, let's get on to the next. All right, y'all, it got a little windy out here, so your girl went and got her jacket. I also went and got my gloves because we are about to be handling peppers, and I am not making that mistake I made the other time where I did not use gloves and my hands and my fingers was burning for days. And I'm not exaggerating. I know y'all remember that story, me telling y'all that. But yeah, so if you're handling any kind of hot peppers, wear your gloves, y'all. Don't be like me. I learned that lesson for all of us, okay? But all right, y'all, we are done with the tomatoes, so let's go around here and see what else we could get. We're about to harvest the peppers. I'm gonna harvest a lot of the peppers. I don't care if it's green or not. I see some of them turning colors, so I will allow the ones that are turning colors to stay. But for the most part, we're about to harvest majority of the peppers today, so come along. Also, we're gonna be harvesting the bitterball as well. So I said bitterball in one of my videos, and my husband was like, what's that? And he knows what it is. He was like, that's not how you say it. So he wanted me to say it the way we say it in Liberia, bitterball, bitterball. So we're about to harvest the bitterball, aka bitterball. So we're about to harvest the bitterball, and then we're gonna harvest the peppers and all of that good stuff. So come along, y'all. This is the bitterball plant. A lot of them is turning colors. I'm actually thinking about letting it stay so it can change colors, but you could eat it green, just like the peppers. Doesn't have to change colors. But what I've noticed here though is that I see some flowers here, and I think it's because the weather has been decent for the last week, so now flowers is trying to form. I thought this plant was done for because look at the leaves, y'all.
Try to stay in contact with me.
This is the most bitterball I've gotten like at one time. I am so excited about this. This is one of the plants that I really wanted a lot of, but I started growing it so late in the season, so I didn't get to have like a lot of harvest. But just the fact that I got harvest at all, I'm so excited about it because I didn't think that I could grow this in my climate. So I am happy, y'all. I'm so happy. But all right, y'all, so I decided to leave, you know, some of it still on there, some of it's still on there, and I'm gonna leave it on there so that it can change color a little bit. Once like frost hit, I'm kind of collect everything out of here. Like I'm picking everything, but for the most part we're good. I'm gonna let it stay out there on here and see what happens. You know, let it change some color. I've been, you know, I've seen a flower, and I also see like really tiny ones that just started growing, so I'm gonna allow it to do its thing and see what happens in the next week or two. Now it's time to harvest my favorite thing in the garden, the peppers. Okay, it's not my favorite thing in the garden, but it's one of my favorites. Y'all, look at how tiny these peppers are. I'm definitely leaving these. Like all of the mini looking ones, I'm gonna leave them. Like if I see any like small peppers like these, I'm gonna leave them until that frost hit, and then I'm gonna come out here and pick them all. But until then, I'm gonna leave like all the tiny looking peppers on there. There's no need to harvest it until, you know, that frost hit, and then I'll go ahead and do it. So, but you can tell, you know, from the leaves that definitely the leaves are turning yellow, and it's just the indication that it's fall and peppers do not do cold weather. But I'm gonna leave it there until it really gets cold and that first frost happens. Let me go ahead and harvest what I can. Y'all, look at this. Look at these beauties. Oh, The red ones are so freaking pretty. And that's exactly what I wanted to do. I really wanted to wait for it to get red. But I'm like, I'm gonna pick some of the green ones today. But you know, now that I'm looking at the red ones, I think I'm gonna let them. I think I'm just gonna leave them out here until it gets cold and see, you know, what can turn red and what doesn't. But y'all, these peppers are so spicy. But I also think the longer you leave them on the plant, the spicier it gets, hence it turns red. So I want that spice. I like it spicy. So I think I'm gonna leave a ton of the green ones. But yeah, look at these, y'all. They're spicy, y'all. Y'all, tell me why I am looking at the pepper plant and I didn't even know that these big old bell peppers was all the way back here. What in the world? Look at these. I did not see these big old bell peppers. Wow. Ooh, this is exciting. Oh, and look at this one down here turning red. I'm gonna leave that one alone. You know what? I think the peppers over here, I'm gonna leave them alone. I'm gonna let them do their thing. I'm gonna leave them alone. I'm gonna leave y'all alone. Let y'all do your thing. I still have a ton more peppers in the other bed. So y'all, look at all of these beautiful peppers. Look at this, y'all. Oh my goodness. Look at this one that turned red. Woo! Look at this, y'all. Oh my gosh. Y'all, when I tell you, y'all, look at back there. These are all pepper plants, y'all. Look at this one. Look at how big and juicy this one is. Oh my goodness. Y'all, this is about to be an epic pepper harvest for sure. I could totally do a whole video with the peppers all by itself. Like, it's that many. Oh my gosh. And I see a lot of red ones. Oh, this is making me miss summer veggies already. Oh my gosh. All right, y'all, so I am going to put the camera down so I could be able to do this. I don't know, I might have to come back out here tomorrow because it's a lot of pepper for sure. All right, y'all, putting y'all down. Let's get it started. All right, y'all, I think I've gotten as much as I can from this area. I still see like a ton of little peppers and I'm gonna leave it on there, like peppers that look like these and these. I'm gonna leave that alone, but I can't believe the amount of peppers that I just got from this little area. Now let me get away from here because it's a whole contraption. Time to go on the other side. Look at these. Oh my goodness. I cannot believe the amount of peppers that I have. Look at all of these. And they are really, really big, y'all. Like, they're really big. Look at my bells. Ooh, I am going to cook some ofada stew with you guys. Look at these. All right, y'all, let me put you down and get started. Oh my gosh, y'all, do y'all see the amount of peppers that I've gotten so far? I cannot believe how much pepper we've gotten. And when I tell y'all we haven't gotten anywhere, oh my goodness, y'all, look at all of this. Look at this. Look at all of this. And my plan was to definitely remove all of these because man, it's getting like really heavy. All right, y'all, I told y'all this is about to be an epic pepper harvest. My goodness. Look at these beauties. Look at these. Look at them all hiding under here. That's the thing about peppers, y'all. You have to like look under the leaves because they grow under the leaves. And I actually love that because it's hiding away from these pesky little animals that will try to come and eat them. But I don't know. Do squirrels have taste buds? Can they tell when something is spicy? Because for the most part, they don't really bother my peppers. So what I'm wondering is if they know that it's spicy. That would be so funny. I wonder if they know it's spicy or they just, that's not something they're interested in. I'm gonna leave these because they're so a little tiny. I'm really considering leaving a lot of these on here to see if they're gonna turn red. I think I will. I think I will leave a lot of these. But these, they have gotten so big. They look like they have gotten as big as they want to get, and it doesn't seem like they're really gonna turn red. All right, y'all, let me put y'all down so that I can continue harvesting. I'm trying to see if I see like any of those long peppers because they're green and they blend in with all of the other peppers. So I'm like trying to look under here to see if I see any, like, let's see. Y'all, look at all these peppers. I know I said I was harvesting all of them today. I don't know if it's possible, y'all. It's a lot. I need to go ahead and process these first before I finish harvesting the rest of them. But I'm still gonna harvest as much as I can today because the weather is starting to drop down again. So I'm gonna be using this all the way until next year, y'all. I am so excited about this. I don't have to buy pepper. Y'all, look at these big old bell peppers. I'm about to harvest these because I'm definitely going to be cooking it this weekend with you guys for sure. But oh my goodness, y'all, so these are the plants that were not blossoming any flowers. It was not producing any flowers until way later on. Like the flowers for these plants on this side literally started coming maybe like a month or two ago. I would say a month ago, which is really strange. And I was so frustrated, and I was telling you guys like, oh my gosh, like they're just, the plant is growing all big and tall, but it's not producing any flowers. And now it wants to produce when it's fall and pretty much the season is over. How tragic. But I'm okay with that. I guess I'll just take, you know, the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I think there's some more in there. Measly little peppers, I guess, all that hard work. But at least it produced something, unlike the cucumbers where I only got one. Anyway, I'm still grateful though, can't complain. All right, y'all, I have gotten as much as I can from over there. There's still much there, but I think I've taken like as many of the big ones as possible. So right now it's just like medium sized, the small ones that are left, and I'm gonna leave them there for the foreseeable future. But y'all, look at all of this, y'all. Look at all of these. Look at all of these. So now I'm about to come back here get what I can from back here, and then we're gonna end this video because it's getting ridiculous. Alrighty, y'all. I think I have gotten as much as I can from these plants. There's still a lot of peppers on here. I'm just gonna leave some of them so they can turn color, and then some of them to get bigger. Like, can y'all believe this? Look at all these flowers, y'all. Look at these. These are all flowers that are trying to turn into peppers. Like, they cannot be serious. But yeah, I'm gonna leave them. I'm gonna leave some of them. So I think this is good for now, and I think when like official frost come, that's when I'll come and get the rest of these. Like this one though, this one right here, I don't know if y'all can see, it's pretty big. It's turning orange. When that completely turns orange, I am going to harvest it, but I think I'm gonna leave that on there for now. Now look at all of these flowers, y'all. We shall see. Alrighty, y'all, look at this pepper plant. I had it over there, but I moved it here. Y'all, look at these big old bell peppers, y'all. They're turning orange, and I'm gonna allow it to turn orange. Ooh, look at this one. Oh, I think this one is completely orange. I'm about to get it. Oh yeah. Yeah, look at how pretty it is. I'm gonna have to save these seeds because all of the peppers that came from this plant, when I allowed them to change color, they all turn orange. I don't remember if one turned red, but they were all orange and they were beautiful. So I'm gonna save the seeds so that I can plant them next year. Yeah, y'all, as you can see, still got some on here. They're changing colors. I'm gonna leave that alone. Oh, look at this okra. Should I harvest it? I think I'll let it sit on here one more day. Alrighty, y'all, I have gotten as many peppers as I can from inside the garden. Now I'm about to go look in front of my herb garden because I have a bag full of peppers in there. So let's go see what that one is looking like, and then we might be ending this video today because the sun is going down, y'all. Look at it. Sun is going down. It looks beautiful, and I think I'm gonna call it a day after we check that one. So let's go. Ooh, this thing is heavy. Oh my gosh, I told y'all this was gonna be an epic pepper harvest. All right, got my tomatoes. So this is where I have my other peppers. This is a bell pepper plant, and then over here I have a jalapeno plant right here. And y'all look, I can't believe it's flowering. Like, I don't understand why you're trying to flower now when y'all could have flowered a long time ago. Alrighty, let's see. It's under here. Okay, that one is here, but I see a red one. Ooh, red. Hey there, buddy. Got a red jalapeno. I think I'm gonna leave them alone, y'all. I think I'll leave them alone and see if they'll change colors. I'll see if they'll change colors. Yeah, I'm gonna leave them alone. I'll let them do their thing. Oh my gosh, y'all, the pepper was such a crazy harvest that we forgot we had tomatoes, right? Look at all these tomatoes that I harvested today, y'all. Look at all of these beauties. And then the grand finale were these beautiful peppers, y'all. I got a ton of bell peppers. These are some banana peppers, which is quite hilarious because I did not plant banana peppers, but whatever. I'm not complaining. And then of course we have some jalapenos, beautiful orange bell, What else? I want to show you guys the Bitterball, y'all. And then, what is this tomato doing here? Hey, where you at? Where you at? Where you at? And then, y'all, we got the red habaneros. We got the green habaneros. Y'all, so what's crazy, right, is that the habaneros that I planted, they all look different. So these are habaneros, and see how light green they are and smooth. And then I have some that like turn dark green and they're like a little rough around the edges, as you can see over there. And these ones don't typically turn red, is what I've noticed. It's only been the smoother looking ones that's been turning red. So I don't know, are there any habanero experts out there that can let me know why I have two different types of habaneros? And then of course I got the Asian hot peppers. Look at these babies. And then I do have cayenne here. Got the cayenne peppers. Woo, child, we got peppers galore. I don't have to buy any peppers from the grocery store anytime soon. Ooh, look at that, y'all. It is golden hour. The sun looks so magnificent. Let me see if this could do it justice. You know, this view will never get old. Sitting back here and watching the sunset, being in my garden and just enjoying all that God has created. I don't think it's ever gonna get old, y'all. I'm loving it. I think that's about it, y'all. Do y'all think we have done enough harvesting of these peppers? Do y'all think we've done enough harvest for today? I think so, because oh my goodness, now that was an epic harvest. What do you think? I anticipated to get a lot of peppers today. I mean, I got, you know, some tomatoes. I've been harvesting the tomatoes, you know, throughout the entire season. So tomatoes don't impress me as much as the peppers, because I always get a lot of tomatoes, but I still love my tomatoes. You know, they're my babies. But the peppers, oh my gosh, y'all, can you imagine if we just had one more month of heat or just spring-like weather? Oh my gosh, I would have opened a pepper store for sure. But yes, y'all, you've seen all that I've done today. It was a great harvest. It was an epic harvest. I'm looking in the garden right now and I'm seeing like peppers hanging, peppers that I didn't harvest, but I'm gonna give it another maybe week or two before I harvest more peppers, because I wanted to do the best that it can. The temperatures are about to start dropping drastically. For as long as I have this, you know, okay type of weather, I'm gonna leave them out here and just try to get as much as possible. But yeah, that was it, y'all. Now as far as harvesting what's next, I think I'm gonna do the bitter leaf, and I'm going to do the sweet potato leaves, because you know I planted the sweet potato leaves by itself, the vines, not the ones that I harvested from the actual sweet potatoes. Like, these were just vines dedicated to growing sweet potato leaves. So that's next on the list, and everything else I'm just gonna, you know, gradually get it out of the garden, and I think I've been doing a really good job with that. So yes, y'all, if y'all enjoyed this video, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button if you're new here. Thank you for being here, and thank you for watching till this point. If you watched till this point, I need you to drop in a comment MVP, because you are the MVP. Also, like the video. It is a free and easy way to show me some support, and I appreciate you for doing that. Also, my goal by my birthday, which is November 27th, is to have 2,000 subscribers. So if you could help me beat that goal, that would be crazy. That would be great. And that's in about a month. Today is what, the 26th, I think. So by the time I post this, it will be the 27th. So yeah, so today's the 27th. Let's act like that. So, and my birthday is November 27th, so a month from now. Help me reach my goal, y'all. If you're watching till this far, please hit that subscribe button. I appreciate you. And of course, like the video, because it brings more people like you to my channel to also help support my channel and my content. But all right, y'all, I hope y'all have a wonderful day. Thanks for being here with me. I hope you enjoyed it. I have a ton of ideas of what I'm gonna do with these peppers. And like I told you guys, I'm gonna be cooking a fada stew, and so you probably missed that live because I'm posting this video the day after I do that live. So if you missed that live, go back. I'm gonna put it in the description of this video so that you can be able to watch it if you're interested. And all right, y'all, it's been great. Remember, you're exactly where you're meant to be in this very moment. Now remember, guys, happy gardening. Love y'all. Bye, y'all. Bestie. Martha Lorraine's signature luxurious body butter is packed with all natural skin loving ingredients such as cocoa butter, coconut oil, shea butter, vitamin E oil, and baobab oil. Whipped to perfection, it is lightly made to be easily absorbed into the skin without clogging your pores. This body butter is free of parabens, sulfates, and synthetic fragrances. Your new bestie.